What is going on, folks? It is Rigor Mortis, and we are back with yet another video, and this one is so long overdue. Today, what I wanted to do very quickly for you guys is talk about the company STEM and their SPAC merger with STPK. We'll be going through the price action. I'm going to go through this announcement press release real quick. I'm going to go through a little bit of the investor presentation, even though I usually don't do that type of thing. I just want you guys to be fully informed whenever you are investing in the stock market. As always, guys, this is not financial advice. I'm just here to put you guys on stocks that I'm into because I like doing it. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into STEM. So, STEM Inc. to become publicly listed through business combination with Star Peak Energy Transition Corp. The ticker symbol is STPK. Now, guys, this is kind of old news at this point, but this merger was announced December 4th of 2020, and since then, obviously, we've had a lot of movement in this stock, but that was about whenever I took my little hiatus to take care of some stuff in real life. And that's why I'm so late to the party when it comes to this stock. But there's still a lot of relevant news to talk about when it comes to this one. Founded in 2009, STEM is an energy storage leader that offers customers a complete solution of integrated battery storage systems, network integration, and battery optimization via its proprietary AI driven software platform called Athena. Now, if that doesn't spark your interest, then I don't know what will. STEM delivers significant customer value by lowering energy costs, stabilizing the grid, alleviating intermittency, and reducing carbon emissions, addressing electric grid constraints, and driving the rapid global transition to zero carbon renewable generation. The transaction to provide up to $608 million in gross proceeds, comprised of StarPeak's $383 million of cash held in a trust, assuming no redemptions, and a $225 million fully committed common stock pipe at $10 a share, including investments from funds such as BlackRock and others that are quite notable. Following the expected first quarter 2021 transaction close, the combined company will have an estimated equity value of approximately $1.35 billion and will remain listed on the New York Stock Exchange under the new ticker symbol STEM or STEM. All STEM shareholders will roll 100% of their equity holdings into the new public company, and they just give you a little bit of more information. And then obviously this last one here is pretty relevant. STEM's energy storage system addresses a $1.2 trillion market opportunity and offers investors a unique ESG opportunity to invest in a pure play clean energy company and help revolutionize the electric grid. Now obviously this is a slightly older spec. This is slightly older news, but this is what I'm all about, guys. Clean energy, energy storage solutions, things of that nature. I'm all for it because I really feel like that's where we're transitioning into in terms of a society, and especially with Joe Biden becoming president. There's a lot of good things going for this company. So if we quickly take a look at the investor presentation, which has a lot of good information, always, guys, please go out and do your own research when it comes to these stocks. I could be very wrong when it comes to some of these plays. So I want you guys to go out and do your own research. So it gives you a little bit of information, obviously, about the heads of the companies. And then here's what StarPeak's climate-focused mission backed by compelling economics. So StarPeak themselves, the SPAC that they're merging with, obviously have a very good track record when it comes to some of this stuff. And then it gives you a little bit of information about the climate change. And then here's how they're going to revolutionize this whole thing in terms of the grid uh, and storage, and how STEM plays a role in that. And then it says here, STEM is the first pure play smart energy storage company to go public in the US. Large addressable market plus strong macro tailwinds. Market leader with best in class technology. Balance sheet position to capitalize on growth. Highly visible growth. This is all great stuff. Obviously, I'm not going to read the details. Hard work plus network integration. So here's, their storage solutions. They have the software to back it up, powered by Athena, which is completely powered by AI, and then market participation. So this is kind of their triad here that makes them a very compelling company. STEM operates in the world's largest network of energy storage systems. As cumulative installs grow, Athena becomes more intelligent, creating more value and stronger moat. So obviously, this is how Athena works. It's AI. It works by kind of reiterating through different processes, and as things grow, as it gets more information, it becomes smarter. And so, as this company grows, and as these installments grow as well, this is how this thing is going to become very, very powerful. And that's where the opportunity to grow is, right there. Is through how this is going to expand in and of itself makes it so that this could really become something big. Just talks a little bit about the potential companies. Yeah, some more information about that. And then here it says renewables. Obviously, this is what they're all about: low cost generation, battery hardware, storage market, and the market opportunity right there. You see it, $1.2 trillion. STEM is obviously a leader when it comes to storage capacity. You can see here storage capacity commission STEM. It's number one. Obviously, Tesla is right behind it, and see, Tesla being an EV company is just, it's incredible that Tesla is so big, and when it comes to the energy space as well. And they gave you a little bit of a timeline as to what they've been doing. And here is the 24 patents granted covering STEM software and storage. And so we get a little bit of insight as to what this company is doing. Obviously, I'm not looking at all the details with you guys because that's not what I really wanna do here. What I want to do is kind of just go through things in a surface level and then make sure that we, as in me and you, go through and really dig into this stuff very deeply. So there's a lot of information here, and please go out and look at this investor presentation. The website, as you saw, is literally just stem.com. Come through, make sure you read this stuff in detail. If this stuff is interesting for you, it is to me, so that's probably what I'll be spending some time doing before I really invest in the stock. And for full disclosure, sorry I didn't say it at the beginning, I am not invested in STPK just yet, Star Peak Energy Transition Corp. But obviously, some of the stuff that STEM is doing, all this information we got in the press release, and obviously all the things that they have in their investor presentation, it's all very interesting. But you can't always just trust a couple of resources. So you have to go out, do some research, and make sure that you're becoming a fully formed investor. There's obviously Dead Inside, who talked about this stock pretty early, and he has some absolutely phenomenal videos when it comes to STPK. So please go out and check those out because I really like his videos. I like how he doesn't use his emotions when investing, and I think it's a great resource in terms of doing a little bit of due diligence, adding that to your portfolio when it comes to due diligence. His videos are great. So let's go ahead and talk about STPK a little bit. Obviously, this thing was a SPAC sitting at around $10, and since then, we've had a little bit, about a 400% run up at its peak to $50, and then total about a 256% run up in the last few months since this thing was announced in early December. If you look at the 1 month chart, obviously this thing did get butchered just like all of our other plays, got down to $31, and since then it's been recovering a little bit, up 10%, up to $35, and obviously bumping up and down in the 5-day chart. And the 1-day chart's not looking bad. We actually saw some bottoms here at $34 on the 1-day chart, and we've since then been bouncing back a little bit, $35, $36, and bouncing between those two. So in terms of STPK, like I told you guys, I'm not invested yet, but this is really one that I seriously want to get into. Obviously, in terms of a SPAC, this thing is sitting at 3.5 times its original valuation of $10. So there's obviously it's blew up a little bit. It's had a huge run up, but in my personal opinion, I think that there's still room to grow for this company, and I'm still interested in getting in. Now, obviously, guys, this is not financial advice, like I always say. But what I'm going to do personally for my portfolio is I think I'll try to find entry into this one somehow, some way, if I can do it below $30, because that's where I feel comfortable investing. I talked about CCIV earlier this week as well, a couple of days ago, and I told you guys that I was wanting to invest somewhere between $25 and $30. I had a great conversation with a subscriber named Rick Cozy in the comment section about investing in about that range. And for STPK, that's about the same range that I'll be interested in getting into this one at. Hopefully it dips down that much. If not, this might be one of those that I'm going to have to chase, unfortunately. But we'll see how this thing moves. I'm going to keep a very close eye on this one. Please keep it on your watch list because I do feel like there's great opportunity for this one. Like I said, in that $25 to $30 range is where I feel comfortable buying into this one. You guys have your own portfolios, so let me know what you're doing in the comment section below. Are you interested in STPK? Are you interested in any other stocks this week? I know we're bouncing all over the place in terms of our portfolio if you've been following me along. So let me know what you guys are doing in the comment section below. Please leave a thumbs up on this video so we can get it out to more people. Subscribe if you're new around here so you can join the family. I'm interested in this stock, guys, because they have a lot going for them and I think they can really expand and make a difference. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Peace out.